Hello everyone. You join me for one of my intermittent, slightly strange beer reviews here in lovely Northumberland, where I've come on holiday, and I've bought quite a bit of ale, including a garlic beer. Let me just quickly show you actually the living quarters, just because, well, so this is all quite jolly. This is where I've been whiling away my evenings. I've been sat reading War and Peace there, whilst Cherry has been smoking her crack pipe in the window, as usual. Yeah, it's a nice place. But let's go on with a beer review, shall we? So, yes, I have this garlic beer that's come all the way from the Isle of Wight. I think my mum and dad got it for me a while ago, maybe 12 months ago. It's still in date, only just, but it's hanging in there. I haven't been in a huge rush to drink it because, well, garlic beer. But that said, I've been to this place on the Isle of Wight myself, whatever it's called. The Garlic Farm on the Isle of Wight, surprisingly enough. And I've had garlic ice cream from this place, and I thought, God, that sounds absolutely revolting. But I tried it, and lo and behold, it was actually pretty good. So hopefully, it's going to be a similar scenario with this. I haven't really read the label. I thought I might read it in a bit, just after I've actually tried the stuff. So, is this going to be revolting? Or am I going to be pleasantly surprised? Okay, not quite sure how I feel about this. Let's get the old schnozzle in there. Yeah, okay, so can smell garlic. Not overpoweringly so. Actually smells quite malty, and it looks like it's going to be a fairly malty little number, doesn't it? Just because it's kind of reddish. And I do personally quite like a red beer, so fingers crossed. Right, I can't put this off any longer, so let's try garlic beer. Okay, so the first thing you noticed isn't actually the garlic, it's more the fact that it's really malty and quite rich with a good body to it. And then you start to notice the garlic just a little bit. And then you sort of get a little bit of a sort of biscuity, bready taste, which is not unpleasant. Let's give it another go. Honestly, for a couple of seconds, it just sort of tastes like a classic amber ale. And really, it's very well balanced. Not terribly sweet, but that's good because I'm not too keen on sweet beer anyway. But not too bitter either. And that lingering sort of garlic at the end sort of rounds it off quite nicely. I think this is a bit of a hit, people. Malty, bready, biscuity, good balance, rich, good mouthfeel, and just with a sort of a little suggestion of garlic right at the end. Okay, I can get on board with this. Let's just check the tasting notes. An island brewed artisan amber ale, crafted to perfection to give a bittersweet malt and hop taste. That's what I said. Infused with an unlikely but majestic sweet black garlic note, using our extraordinary heat-aged black garlic. That's Cherry. Hello, Cherry. Ignoramus. With the simplest ingredients, you have a complex but compelling and unique flavour. Beer lovers rejoice. And then there's just a bit about the garlic farm, which basically says it's a farm that grows garlic. But it is actually, I can vouch for this being a brilliant day out if you ever find yourself on the Isle of Wight. And I can also vouch for this being a really pretty good pint of ale. It's unusual, yes. But is it novelty for the sake of novelty? No, it's actually... somebody thought about it. So, yeah, it's a good review from me. I'm going to give that... Ooh. Let's try one more taste. I'm going to give that a pretty solid 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from me. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Sorry that I waffled on, but that is basically what I do. Yeah, nice one. See you again soon. Cheers, bye.